Wait, did you know that some people don't even believe these rocket launches are real? Take, for example, this recent footage of the Falcon Heavy launch. Some of the comments on these videos are absolutely hilarious. People say the footage is computer-generated, that it's holograms, or that the launches themselves are completely fake. I wonder if these people ever thought that anyone can actually come and watch these rockets launch in person. Why just watch when you can film it yourself with your phone, right? Human stupidity truly has no limits. Remember one thing, people have been, still are, and will continue to be in space, whether someone likes it or not. Yes, humans have been to space and still are, but the story isn't that simple. Today, we'll dive a little into why NASA and other space agencies allegedly fake parts of their footage and photos. This time, I've prepared a compilation of videos for you, and some of them will really make your head spin. I didn't discover these clips myself. They've been online for a long time, but for most of you, this will be the first time seeing them. In the previous episode of the series, The Greatest Secrets, about pilot Robert White and the X-15 spacecraft, I just wanted to give you a little warm-up for this video, because what you're about to see is a combination of classic UFOs and something I couldn't even describe in words. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, so how much is this video worth then?
Atlanta. Go ahead. The best view we got was through the binoculars, and the best way I can describe it is there's some kind of reflective cloth or with a metallic-looking type of cloth of a structure that's definitely not rigid or it's not a solid metal structure. It started over window 8, then quickly moved towards the nose of the orbiter, and we tracked it through windows 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's out. What about window 5? It's moving away.
So where should we start? With this one, or maybe this one? Before anyone comments saying these clips are fake, these videos have been reviewed multiple times by the world's top UFO experts. Not just them, over the years, a huge number of people have confirmed that these clips are authentic. I intentionally chose this older footage because in recent years, with the rise of computer graphics and AI, faking video has become a lot easier. Take, for example, a live feed from the International Space Station. Some people speculate that it's not actually live, that these videos were recorded earlier and even edited, but now they're being presented as if they're happening in real time. Interestingly, with the arrival of modern high-resolution cameras, the number of observed objects in space seems to have dropped, the same objects you saw just a moment ago. Why do you think that is? Even so, UFOs and anomalies haven't completely disappeared, as I'll show you in other videos in the future. So, what did we see today? I intentionally highlighted this photo in the compilation you just watched because clearly it stands out compared to the other objects in the footage. Most people agree that this is a TR-3B craft, the alleged anti-gravity aircraft produced in the US as part of a black project. Even UFO skeptics would agree that something like this is entirely possible. And in 30 years, this craft will probably be completely normal, just like the F-117 stealth planes once were a top-secret project that eventually became public knowledge. And as for the other objects you saw in this video, I know just as much as you do. For example, what is this? Because whatever it is, it's massive, truly massive. Is this the real reason why so much of the footage and photography is allegedly edited before we ever see it? Because personally, I don't see any other explanation. What exactly is being hidden from us? Forget the usual stories about flying objects. This here is something completely different. Recently, one viewer left an excellent comment, the one you're seeing right now. Could this be some kind of living organism whose natural habitat is space itself? Because honestly, nothing should surprise us anymore. This doesn't have to mean it's an intelligent life form. It could simply be organisms adapted to survive in the vacuum of space. And how else do we explain these two photos taken aboard the Russian space station Mir? What do you think we're looking at here? What you saw today is just a small piece, literally just a tiny part of the video material that exists. And I am talking about hundreds of hours of footage. Of course, I couldn't show you everything at once because there's simply too much of this and much more to fit into a single video. So stay tuned to the channel and subscribe if you haven't already, because I've only just begun sharing videos like this. And what can we even say about this photo of astronaut Jeffrey Williams aboard the International Space Station? A picture from 2006 showing this object on the astronaut's laptop. Sure, it could just be a wallpaper, but still, an astronaut having an image like this on his laptop? But what personally fascinates me the most in this video are these phenomena. For example, what is this? Again, allegedly many other photos of the entire planet and space have been edited in a very specific way. The image of Earth is placed onto an artificial black background, precisely to hide these strange occurrences around the planet. But the real question is, why? Maybe space isn't exactly the way most people imagine it to be. In the next episode of this series, The Greatest Secrets, we'll try to answer one of the biggest questions ever asked. Has humanity really been to the moon the way they've been telling us for decades? It's a fascinating topic, and I'll present a new theory, one that most people would never even think of. As for today's video, there are many questions. Questions for which, unfortunately, we don't have simple answers. But maybe, just maybe, you've finally seen the truth about why all space agencies, including NASA, are allegedly hiding the real appearance of the space around us. Perhaps they're not hiding space itself, but something that exists within it. Until next time, stay curious, and remember, you're here on the Realm of Secrets channel, where the truth is out there, somewhere around us. Until then, see you in the next video.